So, having done this for 13 years, I've seen a lot of variety of fawns that have come into us from preemies and, injured animals. But yesterday we got in our first ever albino fawn. And the gentleman that found her was driving down a road by the rice fields and thought he saw something white in the road. So he stops, picks up the animal, and then says, "This is either a really strange goat or it's a fawn." And so he called me and said, "Hey, I don't know if I'm nuts or not, but can you look at this picture I'm going to text you and tell me, is this a fawn?" Well, sure enough, it's a fawn, and it's an albino. She's probably about 3 weeks old is what we're guessing. When she came into us, she was dehydrated, obviously, and hungry. I think she had been out in the roadway for quite a while. There were no injuries that we saw. So the first night, whenever they come in, and they're not accustomed to a nipple from the bottle, right? They're used to mom. So that's kind of a challenge to get them to nurse. But by this morning, she was doing a much better job, and this afternoon's feed, she did really well and drank almost a whole bottle. So I'm very encouraged that she's acclimating to the new environment. She is housed next to a couple of fawns, one that's about 4 days old, and her roommate that's a couple weeks old. It's a whole different scenario with the albinos because we have to worry about the hot weather, the sun, and how it affects skin just like a very fair-skinned person, and the eyes and all. So we set up a special little pen for it where it's got a black cover over its little teepee area with straw to hide when it gets warm. We're using sunscreen on it, and we have a lot of shade cloth up on the far side of the enclosure to help protect it. This little albino that came to us is very special. I mean, it's a learning experience for us. We've never had one before. She just seems so fragile, and I know they, do fine on their own once they're old enough to manage. But she's a special little gift this year, I think, and we're going to enjoy this whole process of working with her and watching her be released.